Your business plays a vital role in your community. Position your store for the future by partnering with Cenex to gain the strength and visibility of a brand with more than 90 years of industry experience. Visit Cenex.com for more details.
South Dakotans turned down eliminating grocery taxes. Rite Aid closes more than 100 locations in Michigan and Ohio, and Casey's General Stores gets ready for National Pickle Day. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top news from Supermarket News and CSP Daily News. I'm Supermarket News Editor Tim Inkelbarger.
And I'm CSP Senior Editor Hannah Hammond.
South Dakota turned down Initiated Measure 28, which called for the state to repeal the grocery tax. It's believed much of the opposition to the measure came from concerns that by the time the legislature and the courts had ironed out the details of the measure, it would be more than just groceries that could no longer be taxed. Measure 28 would have added 2 sentences to the state law, including the state may not tax the sale of anything sold for human consumption, except alcoholic beverages and prepared food. Human consumption, however, is not defined in South Dakota state law.
And what it says is just in time for National Pickle Day, November 14th, Casey's General Stores is introducing the Pickle Wrap Pizza. Calling it a twist on a classic Midwest appetizer, now reimagined as a pizza, the pie is available at select Casey's locations in Minnesota and northern Iowa. A large pizza is selling for $17.99 through December 3rd. It features Casey's made-from-scratch dough and is topped with Philadelphia whipped cream cheese, chopped ham, smoky bacon, real mozzarella and cheddar cheese, and thick-cut pickles.
Save-A-Lot will work with retail media and ad tech company Retail Fluent Media Network to upgrade the retail media networks of the grocer's 750 independently owned and operated stores, the wholesaler announced Wednesday. Save-A-Lot's partners can use digital window signs to promote weekly sales events, special events, and promotional items. Little Falls, New Jersey-based Retail Fluent Media has installed 400 digital screens at almost 100 Save-A-Lot locations, and the company expects that number to double by the end of the first quarter.
Southeastern convenience store retailer MAPCO rolled out a new senior discount program on November 1st, available every Tuesday throughout the holiday season. Seniors can get 10% off merchandise within the store, excluding alcohol, tobacco, lottery, and services, and an additional 10 cents off per gallon when they fuel up with their My Rewards card.
SpartanNash announced mixed third-quarter earnings on Thursday. Net sales decreased 0.6% year-over-year, driven by lower volume on the wholesale segment, but partially offset by an increase in volume on the retail end, which was up 1.9% year-over-year. Gross profit was just over $354.6 million. SpartanNash is holding firm on its projections in 2024, where it sees net sales falling in the $9.5 billion to $9.7 billion range.
Molson Coors Beverage Company is taking a majority ownership stake in ZOA, the energy drink brand co-founded by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Taking a majority stake allows Molson Coors to lead the entirety of ZOA's marketing, retail, and direct-to-consumer sales and development. As better-for-you energy drink sales outpace the broader segment, the deal signals Molson Coors' belief in ZOA's growth potential.
October saw another massive round of store closures from Rite Aid, which shuttered 68 locations in Michigan, 48 in Ohio, and 2 in California, according to the Supermarket News monthly store map. Combined 118 Rite Aid closings in October follow a larger round in September, when the pharmacy chain, which filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy in October 2023, closed 171 locations across the 2 states, 101 in Michigan and 68 in Ohio.
New York City on Thursday filed a federal lawsuit against a major distributor of disposable flavored e-cigarettes, which are illegal to sell in the city. Price Point Distributors, Inc., based out of Farmingdale on Long Island, is accused of distributing e-cigarettes with flavors such as snow cone, strawberry shortcake, and Hawaii punch to retail stores and directly to consumers in New York City and across the country through online sales, the lawsuit claims. This violates nearly every applicable federal, New York State, and New York City law governing the sale of such products. New York City Mayor Eric Adams and New York City Acting Corporation Counsel Muriel Good-Trefant said in the announcement of the lawsuit. The two said flavored vapes are the most popular devices for nicotine use among middle and high school youth.
Sprouts Farmers Market will open its first ever store in Wyoming. The new store is in Cheyenne and opens November 22nd. The retailer is hot with growth. During the company's second quarter earnings call in July, Sprouts indicated that it had opened 5 new stores during the second quarter, and the retailer said it expects to have 35 new locations up and running by the end of the year. And that'll do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News and supermarketnews.com. I'm Tim Inkelbarger.
And I'm Hannah Hammond. Have a great day.
Your business plays a vital role in your community. Position your store for the future by partnering with Cenex to gain the strength and visibility of a brand with more than 90 years of industry experience. Visit Cenex.com for more details.